Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be my April favorites. We will be in May. Halfway through the year, years flying by, craziness. Highlights of April. What were my highlights of April? Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, the Lord lives. Absolutely, that's always a highlight. What else happened in April? Something not as happy and chipper that happened in April that really kind of weighed on me, and I hate to make this like a deep video or something, but something that really weighed on me. I know you guys heard about that situation. You know, I live in Cleveland, so I know you guys heard about that situation where the guy actually shot the older man on Facebook, and you know, there was a chase, and you know, they found him and he killed himself, committed suicide or whatever. But that happened, I mean, probably about 15 minutes away from my house, like not far. So it's just, I don't know, it was so unexpected. It was like a crazy day, and at work the next day, that's all everybody could talk about. And I happened to scroll across that video, and it just made me sick to my stomach to see that. So something that I just wanted to, I guess, start this video off with was, if you have any type of issues, if you're feeling like you want to harm yourself or harm anyone else, please get help. There are so many places that you can get help for free. I mean, people that you can talk to, and there's hotlines and all of that stuff. So if you're feeling that way, then please just get help. I feel like that definitely could have been prevented had that gentleman got some help. So I just want to say that this is a lighthearted, fun makeup video, but I definitely just wanted to put that out there because that really had me shook. Not really scared, just more so just disgusted with how everything went down. And I mean, it was Easter Sunday. It was a good day. It was a nice day outside. I was outside playing with my kids, and just to hear that happen in the middle of the day was absolutely awful. So my prayers go out to both of the families. But again, if you need help, if you're feeling having any type of thoughts like that, definitely go somewhere and get help. But moving back into the fun stuff, let's smile before I start tearing up. Moving back into the fun stuff, this is again our April favorites. So these are the best of the best, in my opinion, beauty products that I discovered this month, or just what I've been using and loving. So some of this stuff is rediscovered favorites, and then some of it, I don't know, just stuff I've been loving. So if y'all want to see what I've been loving, then definitely continue to watch. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel also, and become part of the notification squad. Hit that bell if you're not getting notified for my videos. Even if you are, just make sure and hit that bell, and make sure that you will be notified for all of my future videos. Alright, so first things first, I have a skincare item. This is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Protecting Light Moisturizer. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in last month's favorites, but I've definitely been using this a lot more since the weather is getting warmer. My skin is getting oilier and slicker, and I could probably fry chicken on my skin some days, y'all. It is that bad. So this is just a really nice lightweight moisturizer that I don't have to worry about being an extra heavy layer underneath my makeup. I can really put this on, it sinks into the skin nicely, and then I can put my makeup on top without worrying about what effects this moisturizer is going to have on my face. So I love this moisturizer. I've been talking to you guys about this for a while. So if you're looking for a nice lightweight moisturizer, it also has SPF in it. Definitely check out the Simple brand. Then I also have a brush. This is the IT Cosmetics for Ulta Air Brush number 102, and it's their smoothing foundation brush. I showed this to you guys in a recent Ulta haul, and okay, so I did not know I would love this brush as much as I did. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's not as stiff as I usually like for foundation. I don't know if I'm gonna love it. But I have been using this brush all month to apply my foundation. It has been absolutely amazing. This literally does make my foundation look airbrushed. So if you're looking for a new foundation brush, check out this IT Cosmetics brush. It's absolutely amazing. It's working wonders for my foundation. Continuing on with the face, I have a rediscovered primer here. This is the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. It's mattifying, pore minimizing, and oil free. So I got this primer I can't even remember when I got this primer. It was a while ago. And I used it, but it has like that silicone feel. So I was like, this will not be mattifying for me. I hate primers with the silicone feel because it feels kind of oily when you put it on, and that's just not what I like. So I stopped using this primer for a while, and then I pulled it back out and I was like, let me just try it again. So I tried this primer again, and I realized that once that primer like really absorbs into your skin, it definitely mattifies. That oily feeling goes away. So if you feel like that about silicone primers, check back with them, like circle back with them, try them again, and maybe you just have to let them sink into your skin, because when I do that, I let it sit for about 3 minutes maybe, and then I go in with my foundation, and it makes a world of difference. So this foundation has been like holy grail status this month. Sticking with the primer theme, I have been also using the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extend Eye Base. This is something that I heard Luster Lux talk about so much on her channel, and I finally broke down and bought it, and she was right. This stuff gets really, really tacky on your eyes. It's not really tacky, but it gets more tacky than any other primer that I've tried. And so it's really nice because obviously if something is sticky, then the stuff you put on top of it will cling to it. And that's what I feel like happens with my eyeshadows. I don't have to worry about them going anywhere throughout a very long day. I have some very long days sometimes. I haven't tested this out for 24 hours, and I probably won't, but it's really good for what I need it for. Let's continue on with eyes. Y'all probably gonna boo me for these because I got a lot of flack for putting up those Kylie videos, I just want to say, but these are definitely in my favorites. This is the Kylie bronze palette, and this is the Burgundy palette. I have been wearing these interchangeably throughout the entire month since I've gotten these. The Burgundy palette I have on my eyes today, strictly the Burgundy palette, and the bronze palette I've been wearing a lot to work. Y'all, I did a get ready with me, an everyday slay get ready with me like a week or so ago. So if you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. I actually used the Kylie Burgundy palette, I'm sorry, the bronze palette in that video, and it makes the most gorgeous eye look. I think I recreated that eye look today or something like it with the Burgundy palette. So if you guys haven't tried these out, quit hating on that girl and go ahead and try them out. I'm telling you, you guys will be pleasantly surprised. I'm not saying all the products I tried from her were bomb, but these are actually really, really good. I haven't dived into the peach palette much, so I'm going to try to use that throughout the month of May, but these two, I love. Let's move into foundation. I have two foundations that I have been mixing together all month. They're not favorites separately, but together, honey, loving them. They are the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup, and also the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel. I am in number 66 in the Genius Gel, and in, what color is this? It doesn't say, guys. It does, oh, 450 Suede Neutral in the Lancome. And I love mixing them together. They just give me the perfect full coverage, long wearing, like my skin just looks like it's painted on when I put these foundations together and put them on my skin. I've been wearing them a lot this month. Yes, this is a very pricey combination, but I have a lot of foundation, so I'm okay with wearing pricey foundation on the everyday because I have a lot of them, but this isn't something I will wear every day. If you only have a few foundations, this is something that I would save on a special occasion and mix these two together because they're awesome. On top of that, this is a brand new product that I actually got this month. I didn't haul it for you guys because I got it like on a one-off, but this is the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder. I have never heard of this powder before. Like, why have I never heard of this powder before? I don't know, because when they say super matte, they mean super duper matte. This stuff is, oh, a godsend. I will be using this all summer, like all summer. This will definitely be on my vanity because this is going to save my life. I can already tell. It was, I think it was $31, so it wasn't that expensive. But I swear if you have oily skin, that $31, every single penny of it will be totally worth it, and you're gonna be like, girl, I need to go back and get me another one when this one runs out. I have, every time I've done my makeup since I've gotten this, I've used this on top, and I've been matte all day. So let's move into bronzer. I have one bronzer that has been tickling my fancy lately. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Happy Hour. I have been using this bronzer so much. I actually have it on today underneath my contour, and it really just gives me the perfect shade. It's actually really warm, so if you don't like warm bronzers, you may not like this, but I love it. I've definitely put a dent in it this month, and I just love ColourPop's formulation. It goes on like a cream but turns into a powder. It's so unique, and I love it. And speaking of ColourPop's formulation, this highlighter actually has a formulation just like it, and this is the Lancome Glow Subtle Silky Cream Highlighter in number 6 Glowing Lights. And I have it actually on my cheeks today, and it's not as subtle as it says it is. It's like bronzy gold, and then it has flecks of other colors in it. And I love this highlighter, and I put it down and then I pick it back up, and I'll put it down and pick it up, and I do that dance with this highlighter all the time, but it's definitely something that I could wear all the time. The glow is real. Lastly, I have 2 lip products. I actually featured these in my what was it, my favorite neutral lip video. I can't remember, I have it linked in this video, but I featured it in that video. But these have been my 2 favorite lip products for the month. This one is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in Melted Sugar, and I have been mixing it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Ashton. These 2 together make such a beautiful neutral spring peachish lip. It's just so pretty. So for all of my neutral girls out there who don't like to try bright lips, even though I do, this is something that more so that I will wear every day, like to work or something like that. These 2 colors put together are mwah. I just realized this was a kind of expensive favorite, y'all. I don't really have no drugstore products in here. I'm getting bougie. So those are all of my favorites for the month of April. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you have not subscribed to my second channel, go ahead and subscribe to that channel as well. I have it linked in this video, and also down below, my husband and I have a funny ass video up on that channel, and another one will be going up very shortly. If you want to keep up with me in between uploads, don't forget to follow me on my social media, my Snapchat, my Instagram, and also my Facebook fan page. I'm very active on all 3 of those, so make sure you are following me so you can keep up with me in between my uploading on YouTube. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comments section, and I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.